back on the screen. Mike Wang must be stopped. Something needs to change. Let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comment section below. 2K24 has been out for a little while, and Mike Wang has not tweeted since October 23rd. Wait, let me see, because he could be in the replies as well too. Yeah. Mike Wang has not tweeted since October 18th, 2023. How does Mike Wang have 500,000 followers? Because he just has the resources, but deep down everybody dislikes Mike Wang. He's just the guy that releases all the news when the time comes. He's just that. He just has those resources because he's the gameplay developer for 2K. Sucks, man. It's the last stuff he's been saying. What shot timing visual cue are you using? The nerfs.
23 to try to be successful, so they come in on that feedback pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in on that feedback pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event. And
I'm sick and tired of these devs. My logos are revoked. I don't think I'll get any logos. I ain't gonna be too rude because maybe they could have a change of heart and realize like they've been doing shit the wrong way. Maybe talk to the bigger dogs since they the little pups. That's how they come off, as they the little pups. They can't say anything. Same reason why when you look at Mike Wang's bio, it says 2K Sports Gameplay Director, NBA 2K. The views I express are mine alone and do not reflect the views of 2K. So, we're going to get right there. When you guys watch those videos, right? When you watch that video, you hear him saying people have this fresh mind of 23, the exploits. Mike Wang, your game is still the same. It's still the same shit as 23. The only difference, Mike Wang, that you did was stop quick drops. Everybody still uses the same SIGs. Jamal Murray to do this speed boost the same way. Use the same little SIGs the same way to cheese to get by the defender. Being able to put their attributes, since you guys wanted to do this little all-star builder shit, be able to put the attributes to where they can still get a dunk and dunk the ball off and use the dunk meter. So they get enough speed and be able to ISO you and then use the dunk meter. And then everybody, since like, you know how you can say, oh, well, go to the 3 square, maybe it'd be different, or go to 5. It's the same thing. Somebody could play 5 out in the rec, do it to you all day. Somebody could play, they could play ISO in 3v3, do it to you all day. So people still do the same, what did he say? Exploits. People still do it. Your game is still being exploited to this day. It's sad to me that devs, he tweeted, the last time he tweeted was last year about the game. Nothing new, no updates like, hey guys, if you didn't know, when you're doing drives, it's more effective if you do this. Like, nothing. That's it. And everybody is satisfied with it. Nobody is sitting here not saying nothing about it. The energy in the world has gotten so scrambled up. It's like, damn near shit. It's not that it's evil what they're doing. It's not evil. It's not like, oh, they're greedy. It's just that if the people are fine with it and they're showing signs of them being okay with it at first, and it's not even a mass majority of people going wild, they don't care.
Shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble. One of my favorite percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble. One of my favorite player skill levels, difficulties and player skill levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble. One of my favorite...
Word, Mike? So to get high percentage shots, guys, Mike Wang says we need to learn how to create separation off the dribble. So Mike Wang says this. To get high percentage shots, Mike, We have to be able to create space off the dribble. Okay. Matter of fact, let me skip through because I don't think it shows yet. Yeah.
Shot!
Higher percentage shots off the dribble. And Mike Wang, your game was like this too, where people was able to shoot from this deep without Zens. He has a Zen. But without Zens, your game was like this at the start. You guys made a patch, and then, yeah, it nerfed people a little bit for the shoot, and people were still shooting with their takeover behind deep. I'm starting to realize that, like, if you guys are making us play a demo game where it's not fully finished yet, and you guys have this plan behind the scenes to bring a whole new nother game after you get a 2 years to work on it, because you just dropped this demo for us where it's like basically same pieces of 23. Think about it, y'all. We're in the same stage. There's no excuse for them to make some data coding to just change the colors. Think about that. They couldn't change the colors. At least make the stage floor blue or something. The outlines of these areas right here, make that blue or something like that. They couldn't even do that. So it lets me know we had got a demo mode, something real quick, because they're trying to work on something better or something different. We got a little bit of pieces and increments of what we may see in 25 in this game. I feel like they've been doing this for so long now. How I caught them is the fact of the same stage. And like nobody still talks about that's just in the wind. Are they testing us? They watching us complain and then they're watching how we slowly stop complaining and hop back on the game? What the fuck is this? He doesn't have to create no space, Mike, off the dribble. Your game is not like that. Your game has never been like that. It's been find the dribble moves, whether it's Jamal Murray or this SIG, find the speeds and the stats attributes to activate the speed boost animation or the launch, and you play this certain way so you can easily break through 2K's game. And then you guys did a great patch. I'm going to give you some credit in this video. Patching the shooting, making the jump shot timings change, because I could spray and go crazy and go consistent and people would think I have a Zen, and I don't. So that lets me know, like, oh yeah, they made the game harder because people go out their ways to use Zens. People go out their way to cheat, and then the people that don't go out their way to cheat be complaining about how the shooting is so ass trash, their jump shot time is changing and shit like that. Because when you play against competition, that's when that jump shot changing stuff is going to you actually going to feel that a little bit more, because they're going to be contesting you at certain times. You're not just going to get a free, open, easy shot, you know. So that is actually a good aspect of the game, you know, where people just not getting greens because they wide open type time, right? You still have to make sure you get that space and get that shot selection. It's sad to me that as a dev, you can't even come out and speak about your game, the Zens. Mike Wang came out and said one thing like, yo, we have anti-cheat measures, and he responded to 2K Lab because 2K Lab did what I was talking about. They made the uproar. 2K Labs made the uproar. I'm going to see if I can go find what they was talking about again, but they made the uproar about the Zens or was something, and Mike Wang said something like, oh no, about a stat and a statistic, and Mike Wang said 2K Labs testing is wrong, isn't accurate, because they use anti-cheat, they use Zens to test. And he said we have anti-cheat measures made in the game. Nigga, yeah, you can say nigga, how the hell are niggas using Zens now then, Mike Wang? Answer that question. See, he could respond to 2K Labs and kind of like discredit their work, because he's the main dev and he knows if he says something like that, people will just be like, okay, yeah, Mike Wang says it, so it has to go. He's the one making the game. He's the gameplay developer. You see that? You see that type of craziness? But Mike Wang can't come out and give us a tweet, y'all. A post like, yeah, we're working on stopping these Zens for 25. Nothing. We don't even know if this shit could go on into 25. He can't even give us a breakdown on why they couldn't stop these Zens, why they can't stop it, and bring it back regular 2K where people will have to shoot honestly. Jump shots don't even matter no more, because all it matters is, do you got the jump shot that works for the Zen and the Titan. It's sad to me, man. The devs don't play their game, and I'm starting to realize, like, maybe 2K is just, right now, to them, until we build some type of community in this type of park scenario or this rec scenario, it's like they only care about the rollout. Having a title game that you can go on and you can do everything that you kind of want to. Because when you think about it, besides the cheater, you can get on 2K, go play now, go play as this player, go do this, play my team, play the little special event things they got in there. And I feel like they only cater to that, y'all. Basically, the people like, put it like this, the people like who you work, you don't really got time to play the game too much. You hop on the game and you get on there. Boom. It's like they're catering to them, and not even them that like that. The ones who really don't even care for park, rack, nothing like that. The people who really care for the outside stuff 2K has are playing quick play now with their friends. But a lot of people do still play parks and build builds and do the builder too as well. They know that as well too. But it's like they really just care about everything in a whole, you know. So it can create so much to where they're lacking in so much fields. Think about it, they got a My team over there that probably works on that. They probably got a team that works on the play now in the simulation area. They got a team that works on the park area. Like, so it's just too scrambled, bro. And maybe because the park community is the top most toxic, they don't care. I don't know, bro. This is just overall down bad. Mike Wang, you get it as a dev rating, bro. You get literally a 2. I would give you a 0, but you'd at least come out and do your little rollout and say stuff. But you get as 2, bro. And you close to 0 as an overall rating. I'm not talking about no Ryan 2K because he has nothing to do with this shit. He would just throw his name in there just to throw his name in. He has nothing to do. No influence, no nothing. The only person that will have a strong influence is Mike damn Wang. And he knows that. So for him to disappear then come back and do that same pattern, we don't care, we just let it slide, that's crazy to me. It has to stop. Shoot, yo, you know what would be so funny? He comes out and does his little rollout one day of 2K and shit, and nobody even responds to none of his shit. Like, that wouldn't have happened. People was going to respond, but somebody at least say something. Everybody just responds like, bro, we don't care, you about to leave soon, did this and here and there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, they be needing some of that energy to hit their ass so they can change up stuff. And when we just do the same thing every year, they're comfortable. Sit back and kick their feet up. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I think we need some new devs in town, for real. People keep talking about, I miss live, NBA Live. Mike Wang was the head dev over there. We gonna make a gem video on that. I'll hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.